Here we are at the 10th question of Logical Reasoning Drill Set 3 over at lawhub.lsac.org. As always, we've got a highlight tool ready to go, and we're going to highlight the question task first, reading the stem to begin. Which one of the following is most strongly supported by the information above? So this is an inference task, and we're just going to highlight the statements of fact as we go in different colors so that we can identify the pieces of information individually to differentiate them as opposed to trying to take notes and diagram conditionally, especially for a problem such as this, which is that there's not great conditions. It's going to be rather clumsy to build the conditional structure, and so it's better to just use the interface. So starting at the top, mahogany seedlings can establish themselves only immediately after natural disturbances such as severe floods. Okay, statement of fact. Then we grab a new highlight color. The seedlings grow only where sudden disturbances have cleared away all competing vegetation. Okay, again, just a statement of fact. Switch to the orange. For this reason, all the mahogany trees in a single area are roughly the same age and size. Okay, and I don't even need to switch to a different color here because we're just going to have the last statement unhighlighted. As a result, mahogany loggers generally cut entire older stands of the trees in which every tree is of a marketable size. Okay, so we've got some statements about mahogany. Thank you for watching this explanation video of an official LSAT practice question from lawhub.lsac.org. If you're enjoying the tips that it contains, please consider liking the video, and you can also subscribe to our channel to be alerted when new video explanations are released by my guru. Also, check out the description below because within it you'll find links to full sets of video explanations for official LSAT prep tests from lawhub.lsac.org as well. But for now, let's get back to this video. So starting with choice A, natural disturbances such as severe floods do not typically clear away entire stands of older mahogany trees. Okay, well, we didn't talk about how these natural disturbances affect the older trees. We just know that the natural disturbances are necessary for the seedlings to establish themselves. So we should be able to eliminate A as something that's possible but not certain based on the information almost immediately because we're able to differentiate the statements of fact through the highlighting. Then choice B, mahogany seedlings generally cannot establish themselves within stands of large, mature mahogany trees. Well, yeah, that matches the pink highlight immediately because you're like, the seedlings are going to grow only when you've cleared away all competing vegetation. And mahogany seeds, mahogany trees are vegetation. So B 100% matches the statements of fact, and hopefully we recognize that and select it proactively. But for the purposes of this video, we'll go through the remaining answer choices looking for reasons to eliminate. So choice C, when mahogany loggers cut entire older stands of the trees, they do not generally clear away all the vegetation that could compete with new mahogany seedlings. Well, we don't talk about what the loggers do with the other vegetation. I don't know. This, again, something that's possible but not certain in a very similar fashion to choice A, so we can eliminate C for that similar reason. Then choice D, if a natural disturbance, such as a severe flood, has cleared away all the vegetation that could compete with mahogany seedlings in a given area, then at least some mahogany seedlings will establish themselves in that area. Well, no, I mean, there could be a flood in a place that has no mahogany, and that'd be fine. So this, again, choice D is certainly something that's extreme. We don't know that in every natural disturbance like a flood, there's going to be mahogany seedlings suddenly showing up. That's ludicrous, so we can hopefully eliminate D almost immediately. And then choice E, once mahogany seedlings have established themselves in a given area, natural disturbances such as severe floods do not typically affect the mahogany stand in that area until the seedlings grow into trees. Well, no, I mean, maybe there's a sapling. I mean, there's a whole lot of additional information that would be required to say that E is 100% certain based on the facts presented. So we should be able to eliminate E because we don't know whether the mahogany seedlings could be cleared away by a flood in between maturity and just growing from a seedling. So we can eliminate E for, again, being something that's possible but not certain, whereas B is 100% certain based solely really on that pink highlight that we distinguish using the tools of the exam.